Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today I'm going to be working on my 365 calendar prompts, or pages, and today's item is going to be a pocket journal flip kind of thing. Now, I was inspired by this by yesterday's video that I did with these oversized book pages. So it's going to be very similar to this, but just slightly different. So yeah, I'm not going to take too long to show you how to do that, but this will probably not show on, I'm filming it on Monday, but it's not going to show on Monday because I got to get the video where I do these guys in there first to show how I did these, so this kind of makes sense. Yeah, if you'll know what I mean if you saw the last video. So, all right, so this is really going to be simple to do. You can probably mass make these like crazy. Use up some big oversized book pages, and there are so many options for it. So the way that I have it, it can be wrapped around here. It could stay flapped open. This is a nice journaling spot for this. You could glue these two down to make a tuck and still have the flap. You could leave it open and glue this side in, so you could have the pocket and the side tuck. Probably could add some tape down the center here with some fabric, lovely fabric tape if you haven't seen that video yet, and have the fabric tape in there so that it's so that both sides can flop open. So just a ton of different ways to use this. I mean, you could also just take this and use it as a pocket. You could flip it this way and use it as a little Happy Mail booklet. I'm sure there's a ton of different videos out there with something very similar to this. I'm sure I'm not reinventing the wheel, but I thought this was a great use of my oversized book pages that I have, these guys. I got this book a while ago, and when I first got it, I'm like, oh, this book is great. I'm going to use a lot of it. And then I had it for quite a while, and I didn't use it at all. But now I'm really starting to embrace it. So just to remind you what it is, it was called Typography in Wood. I had a book flip through for it when I got it, but all it was just pages and pages of different fonts. Backside was blank, and they're super huge. I mean, they're just... All right, well, I'm hugely bummed. I am back now after that video cut off. I was explaining how big this book was, that it was 11 by 9, and here's my memory went full. So I did a huge video where I decorated all the pockets, showed how it was done, and none of it recorded. So this is going to be a shortened version because everything's decorated, but I'm going to re-show you how I created the pocket that I showed you on the video, the page, and then I'll do a flip through of all the decorated ones. So I showed this one as the first one that I did, and then I'll show you how I folded these, and we will go ahead and show the finished product. I'm so bummed. Okay, all right, so you take an oversized sheet of paper. Like I said, this is approximately 11 by 9 from that wonderful book there. So all you have to do is fold these in half on bone folder, whatever page you have folding long, and then you're going to go ahead and fold it up. Now I folded it up enough to make room for whatever item I was going to be on, so it was definitely a random amount, however big you want to make the pocket. So after you do that, if you saw, I'm not sure if I talked about it, but this was an idea taken off the first video that I did, where you folded it up twice. I folded up once and then twice, but this one we're going to only fold up once, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing where we slice that. Okay, now I'm going to cut off this scraggly part of this because I don't like them. You could keep it, not a necessity to cut it off, but I am just gonna neaten it up. Okay, now in my case I have to decide which one I want to have as the flip up space and which one I would want as a not flip up or folded over space. So they're gonna go this way. I think I'm gonna have this as a flip up space because it still kind of looks like an N. And then this one is going to be the fold over space. So just give it another little bone fold because these papers are pretty thick. All right, so you can fold it either direction. You can fold a small fold if you want to tuck, or a bigger. I was folding pretty good size tuck, and going ahead and I went and glued those down just so they stayed. Give a little bone fold on that. And I put everything away when I realized the video had stopped, so I'm going to take the stuff back out again. I also corner rounded the top, and I corner rounded the flap that is used for the writing space, and then went through and inked everything. Not a necessity, just I felt like doing that. This book was, I'm not sure if I got to that point in the previous video, or the part that before it got cut off. Book is from 2018, I believe. I looked it up, and so it's still fairly newish looking. So I decided to throw a little bit of ink on there just to age it just ever so slightly. Yeah. All right, so after I aged, I'm going to go ahead and throw a little bit of glue for this pocket here. And close that up. And it is done. You can go ahead and decorate that, which I'll show you that I did. You could decorate in the drop down if you want as a flap pocket, or leave it open, depending on how you put it in your book. As a side pocket. If you want to decorate the outside because you're giving it as Happy Mail, there you go. So that is that. So let me show you the items that I created from it. And sadly, this is going to be the end of the video. Okay, so this was the first, oops, knocking stuff over. This was the first one that I did. Again, there's pocket there and then the flip down for it. So cute. All right, so this is the next one that I did. Get this out of the way. Some cute little duckies. Have a pocket going the other direction. I don't know if I got my... There they are. All right, so I have a pocket going in there like that. And the flap down. Cute little duckies. Got some flowers, some numbers. Cute. All right, here is the next one that I did. Once again, got the little pocket in there. And the flap down. Butterfly, some words. All right, and the next one. Sweet little flowers with little chickadees. Some tickets I use, some numbers. Little pocket there. And this one, I really like this one. Pretty little birds and flowers. Flop down there. And last but not least, flowers, numbers, and birds. So yeah, so that is the items. I really wish you could have seen the decorating. Unfortunately, it is long gone. But yeah, so there's that one. We'll do another one here. Just do it back through if you want to take a look one more time. Birds and flowers. Sweet. Got that one with the tickets. Some labels. Yeah, I really like these pocket pages. I think they're going to be great to use. Very versatile. So I'm happy with that. And that one. And the original. Yeah, fun stuff. Okay, well, that is going to be it for this video. I do apologize for that. I really wish we could have gotten a little bit more time spent together with this. But hopefully you get some ideas from these pocket pages and be able to use it in your own journals. That is going to be it for me today. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.